What Sebastien Loeb did after semi-retiring from the WRC in 2012. The French rally legend, Sebastien Loeb, has been dominating the World Rally Championship for years now. He's won 9 titles in a row, with his most recent win coming from 2004 to 2012, when he competing at Citroen factory Team Works, and taking home 2 more championships along way. His first title was gained back in 2001 in the Junior World Rally Championship, taking the title there as well, which would later turn out be one of many successes during competitive career. When Loeb broke off school in 1992, he initially competed as a gymnast and became an Alsatian champion. He also won 5 other French titles, including the Grand East competition. But after taking some classes without earning his qualifications back at vocational training for electrical engineering, he decided it was time to find something more fulfilling than just being good enough on stage or abroad. In September 1994, Loeb started working as an electrician at Sokolek near Hagenau Airport. He was already noted for being daring and reckless. When he took this job, he owned a Ferrari Testarossa 512 TR. His boss appreciated that style because it suited him well. In this video we will talk about what Sebastien Loeb did after he retired from the WRC after semi-retiring in 2012. Loeb's 2013 season got off to a flying start, with his first win of the year coming at Monte Carlo. However, he finished last in Sweden and then again as champion had another victory during Argentina's eventful rally, where many competitors fought ferociously all afternoon long on stage 1 before eventually leading it into terminus when they were only 5 minutes behind leader Sébastien Ogier after 3 days total time spent driving around scenic routes through mountain passes while having your own personal photographer take pictures every inch, so you can always remember how amazing this world really is. In April 2013, Loeb took a Peugeot 208 T16 to Mont Ventoux. The lightweight 875 kilograms, 1,929 pounds, vehicle is loosely based on the production model and has 3.2L twin-turbo V6 engine with an output of 887 PS for competitive times at Pikes Peak International Hill Climb events. After 1 hour worth of tuning adjustments by expert engineers in Paris, France, he set new records which have now been broken multiple times since then. In 2013, Loeb drove for Sebastien Loeb's Racing in the FIA GT series. They entered 2 cars with Portuguese Álvaro Parente pairing up alongside him as well, while Frenchman Mike Parisi completed one of these pairings and also races 1 to 3. The team took 4 qualifying race wins and 1 championship event win on their way to 4th overall position during that season. However, several reliability issues prevented them from scoring any additional victories that year. Loeb participated in 2 races of the 2013 Porsche Super Cup season at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya and Monaco. He finished 11th overall, with a best finish of 8th place achieved twice, Spain. The 2016 FIA World Rallycross Championship saw Loeb race against his own countrymen, as well as others from around the world. He competing in all 12 rounds with a team backed by Peugeot Hansen and captured 5 wins, including 2 Latvian stages that helped guarantee him 5th place overall finish out of Supercar drivers who had an agreed speed limit but still showed great craftiness to win often enough for such tight tracks like Riga where it counts most. Loeb, the most successful driver in history of this event with 5 wins and 2 second places finishes, took an early exit from stage 9 due to injury he sustained while competing. He had been leading overall up until then, but gave it all away after only just 1 day's drive on Tuesday morning, which was also his birthday. In 2017, Loeb piloted his Peugeot through 10 stages across 5 countries including Argentina, where they finished 2nd place behind another strong competitor who happened likewise have 4 successes under their belt, Stefan Peter Hansel. The 2021 season went off to a promising start for Loeb and his team, as they managed 2nd place behind Rosberg X Racing's Johan Christophersen. In 2020, the French driver signed with Lewis Hamilton's Team 44 in order to compete on this extremely competitive championship of Extreme X alongside Spanish driver Cristina Gutierrez. However, it was not enough time before retirement struck once again when Donis Elena announced his farewell from racing at age 48. Loeb announced that he would return to compete in the WRC with new co-driver, Isabel Galmich. The pair tested Ford's Puma RALLY1 for M Sport before competing full-time on their own team as well back then, when they were still racing together at international events like Monte Carlo or Dakar Rally. But now Loeb drives only French cars, while his are all made outside France including Hyundai, so it might be difficult to continue being competitive without sponsorship. Loeb again started the year in Saudi Arabia at this year's Dakar rally. This time with Belgian co-driver and navigator Fabien Lerck when he finished second behind Toyota Gazoo Racing's Nasser Al Attiyah by around 27 minutes. This was an impressive result for Loeb, who has not been seen as much lately due to his commitments towards competing within other forms of motorsport such automotive racing or Extreme E, but still managed to show up when needed most. Loeb battled his former rival Sébastien Ogier, co-driver Benjamin Bayless, all rally long, till he got a puncture in the penultimate stage. At that point Lea had 9.5 seconds lead over his opponent and was on course for an easy victory until penalties were applied at 10-minute mark, which handed it back to France's most successful rally master after just 3 years away from competition duty. Loeb won his 80th WRC rally by 10.5 seconds over Ogier, first for a manufacturer other than Citroen World Rally Team, and historical victories with the help of Daniel Elena, who became his co-driver. He also tied FIA records as oldest driver to lead and win an event at age 45 years 310 days. Galmich was announced this week after capturing first place in Monte Carlo, making her only woman ever alongside Fabrizia Pons back in 1997. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.